particularly with we come from a print background, and Spencer, he's done both, but certainly much more versed in the electronic stuff than we are. As we embark upon that, what I am noticing is the voracious nature of web as against print. There's a bit of a constant battle to be first, and sometimes some people allow quality to suffer for that.
I don't try to be first anymore. It's a good way to get started, an immediate audience, but you definitely need to be fast.
Yes.
But it's better to be right than first.
Yes.
Because our readers know.
Yes.
They notice. You can get away with a few mistakes here and there, but you don't want to be that publication that makes mistakes to be first.
And it's glaring when you're in the game, because you watch people who's really good at their job, who's middle range, and who's not.
Yeah.
Now
there's no hiding.
There is no hiding. One thing that I do love is that if we happen to get something wrong, which is very rare, Grant.
Very rare.
Very rare. In fact, I can't think of one.
Quality control.
But remember when we were working in print, and particularly when we were selling a lot of magazines, if you made a mistake, you made 70,000 of them.
Correct, and they lasted for months.
And people would tell you about it forever.
Are we allowed to talk about your...
Is this going to be about me?
Tory Bayless or...
Oh, God's sake.
You call him Tory Bayless?
I know, God. I'm surprised you haven't heard
Ho, ho, ho.
It comes up after dinner a lot, that one. I was working at Motorcycle Trader. How many times was I edited that? The first time I edited it. No, actually, I was only a news editor of it then, way back at the start. And I used to work with AMCN, and we used to do Motorcycle Trader subsequent of putting out a fortnightly magazine.
Yeah.
So, anyone that worked at AMCN will tell you it was a pretty solid workload.
Time consuming. Yep.
Well, we'd get to the end of doing AMCN, and no one cared too much about poor old Motorcycle Trader. And I got the job of putting it together as a bloke who was pretty junior and pretty green. And I put a photo in there about, I think it was a photo of, it was Troy Corser. Yeah, we had a photo of Troy Corser, and I called him Tory Bayless.
Tory Bayless.
And you could say that was a mistake, couldn't you? Well, you reckon they didn't have fun with me on that?
Oh, they noticed?
The bloke at the...
Rookie error.
I went and bought fruit, and buddy Antonio had a crack at me. He said, there's Tory Bayless.
Tory Bayless, yeah.
Have you ever made a mistake in print media, Spanner?
Yes, I have. I recommended I devised a system to stop people stealing my Norton Commando, which involved wiring the gear change to the horn. So you left the bike in gear, and if anybody tried to move it, they would change it into neutral. And the moment you changed it into neutral, the horn would go off. So it was a really cheap-ass way of
alarm or
getting
something.
a system, a bike alarm system. Yeah, but the problem was that Norton was the only manufacturer at the time that had a positive earth. So if you did this to a normal motorcycle and you left it in gear with this attachment, it would slowly heat up until it burst into flames. So I should have said this is a system for Norton Commandos, not this is a system for every other bike. Yeah. But yeah.
Was there any smoke signals around the suburbs?
Somebody from Canberra sent us a picture of a burning bike in the middle of the road and said, followed your advice. What do you suggest now?
But no one stole it.
No, well, he still owned it, yeah.